In this episode, you're going to learn how, if you control your time, you control your run, why solo runs let you focus on personal goals, how for introverts, solo running fuels your inner peace, why group runs help motivation and community, and more. Let's get to it.
Solo, mostly, and I'll tell you why. This is based on 3 points, and point 1 is that you have control over your time, and point 2 is that you get to focus on the right workout for what you need for your gains, and point 3 is that the introverts can rejoice. Point 1, I have control over my time. So I like to control my health and fitness. It's one of the few things that I have absolute 100% control of in my life. Life is wild. I got a 4-year-old kid. I know some of you might have many kids, some of you might have 0, but when you got the kid controls a lot. I also have a partner, so I live a symbiotic life where things are ebbing and flowing together. Obviously the world, I got work where I have clients and people that I work with that report to me. So there's just so much lack of control in my life. And about control, we're also adults. And, you know, thank you 18-year-olds if you're watching this, but as you get older, your 30s, 40s, maybe you have a family, maybe you don't, whatever it is, everyone as they get older ends up spending less and less time with their friends and extended family, maybe immediate family more so. But you got to remember that you're just going to be on your own, and you really can only control that, and that you can't be like hanging out for 5-6 hours every day with your friends. And, you know, not to sound morbid, but most of your life, and I'm sorry, this sounds a bit dark too, but most of your life as you get older is going to be spent by yourself. So get used to being by yourself and get used to understanding that you control yourself and you have to internally motivate yourself to do things. All right, and point 2, focusing on your workouts. So you get to focus on exactly what you want. So this was just happened to me yesterday. Went for a run with a new group of guys. They're awesome, and they were supposed to be running at a certain pace. I'm like, usually what happens is I'm like, okay, I need to do this pace. I go with the group. They end up running faster. And I'm like, no, I don't need to run fast. I need to run at this pace. Caveat, asterisk to that though, when everyone's training for a race in your area, it is nice in a group or some sort of a club or team where you can all train for something and you got people pushing you and you're all doing similar workouts, and maybe a few people in the team are similar pace and effort as you. So ability, that means that you can all train together and then push each other up. That's something I'm learning and something I'm probably going to do in the near future. All right, and the last point, which is introverts rejoice. If you're an introvert or if you have introverted tendencies, I like to get my energy by sitting in my own space, meditating, doing my own thing, getting locked in the zone and flow state and all that. So for every hour I spend with someone, I think I need 3 to 4 hours by myself to recharge that same battery. Not saying that I don't love people, but I get drained by even people that I love. So I got to be really cautious of that.
I'm going to start off with the biggest caveat that it absolutely depends on the group and the quality of the instruction and how long the group's been together and various different factors like that. But hands down, group training is super effective. It is very motivating, and nothing beats that community feel. Let me explain. Sure, you can definitely train on your own and see fantastic results if you're already well-skilled and well-versed and have some experience on your own. But on either end, whether you are just getting started or you know enough but want to take it to the next level, that group vibe is exactly what you need to either 1, learn from other people who have that experience, or 2, have a community around you to push you to new heights and really get the best out of it. Beyond that, there's also the accountability that you get with group training. And I did say the caveat, right? So yes, while you're solo, you can just go off and do your own thing whenever you want to, but you can't skip the group. If you know people are waiting on you, you know there's some accountability there. They're going to be looking for you if you don't show up. Hey, where's Bobby? Anybody seen Bobby? No, I haven't seen him, but let me give him a call and see where he's at. It is that much easier to hit the snooze button, to bail, to skip on that last interval if you're out there by yourself. But when you know you are there with the group, all right, yeah, I can go one more hill repeat. Okay, we can go one more mile. All right, yeah, let's finish that last set. Let's do one more rep. And probably most importantly, when you're not feeling great, you have people around you to help share that energy. Whether you're cycling, you have folks that you can draft on. When you're running, you have folks that, you can get in that pack, tuck in, and kind of feel good. If you're swimming, you can ride somebody's feet and stay in their wake, right? And just kind of use that energy. And even better, when you achieve something that you've never done before, let's say you stay with the lead pack. Let's say you completed the distance. Let's say you went further than you've ever gone before. Sure, you can celebrate out there by yourself, but being able to turn around and high five your group, they'll be there to uplift you. They'll be there to push you. They'll be there to give you some pointers, some guidance if you need it. And more importantly, they will be there to pick you up when you're feeling down. Group training all the way.
If you want to learn more about this topic, we went into further detail. You should go and check that out right here.